So I've been playing Roblox for a long time. December 2nd, 2012. Nearly 12 years ago is when I made my account. I made it the day before my 8th birthday, and I am turning 20 this year. As long ago as that may seem, the game has been around for years before I had even heard of it. And one question that has stuck around from the beginning of my time on the platform, that has been around before even I joined, and will continue to be asked long after I quit, is this. Is old Roblox better? When this question is asked, you will hear a lot of differing opinions. It's very controversial. Many think Roblox peaked some years ago, likely when they were new to the game, or they will say it has never been better. Though this is mostly a question of preference, a lot has changed since Roblox started. The platform is unrecognizable from what it was when I joined. The games are better than ever, but the desire to make money from players is also higher than ever. The community is bigger than ever, but the community has also never been more divided than it is now. In this video, I hope to cover the differences between old and new Roblox, and the pros and cons of each change. One of the most controversial changes that has been made is the removal of tickets. When I joined Roblox, you could save up a free currency called tickets, and you could convert them to Robux. Or, you could buy hats that were sold exclusively for tickets. You got 10 tickets a day, and that could be converted to 1 Robux. Some of the items that you could buy specifically for tickets have become very famous, most notably the shaggy hair and the Valkyrie. In 2016, tickets were removed permanently, and in my opinion, there hasn't been a proper replacement for their purpose yet. In defense of Roblox, there were very good reasons to remove tickets. With the bot problem that has only gotten worse since then, being able to bot tickets and convert them to Robux would crash the Roblox economy. However, there are many solutions to this problem that could have easily fixed it without removing the ability for free players to get a variety of items if they didn't want to spend money. Roblox has released a variety of free items since the removal of tickets, many higher quality than the items that were available at the time, but there is still a tickets-shaped hole in our heart from when they were removed. The next change worth noting is the addition of UGC. Like the other things I mentioned, this has many benefits and many negatives. Overall, I'd say this change is easily the best though. There are many issues with UGC. A lot of limited expensive items are copied and released for cheap, and a lot of poorly made items, inappropriate items, and copied items are filling the catalog. However, the addition of UGC has made creating outfits without spending your entire bank account significantly easier. In the old days, there were plenty of great cheaper items, but there really weren't enough. A lot of regular items would be way pricier than you'd think, hundreds of Robux or thousands. Nowadays, that amount of money can buy you multiple entire outfits full of items that are higher quality than some of the best hats Roblox has ever even published themselves. In my opinion, the slop doesn't outweigh the positives. Limited recreations really only offend a small portion of people who can afford to break the bank on Roblox, and a lot of the slop gets removed if it is reported. UGC was a great evolution of the platform, and I am glad they moved in this direction. One thing that was an unquestionable downgrade was events. Years ago, Roblox would consistently release well-made, unique events that would captivate the entire community with their gameplay. Egg Hunt 2013 and the 2014 Winter Olympics are great examples of this. Over time, Roblox began outsourcing their events to the players, which in my opinion was also fantastic, though many will disagree with me. The 2015 Egg Hunt was one of the most fun to play, as you could earn prizes through playing popular games. Blocktober 2014 is easily the best example though, as the prizes in the game choices were some of the best, and the items we got from it still hold up to this day. In 2019, it was announced that events would be replaced with developer events. Though this wasn't entirely true, as we got some fantastic events such as Ready Player 2, which was easily one of the best events from my entire time on the platform. They were scaled back drastically and we rarely got any. For a few years, that was the case. There were essentially no events except for some sponsored brand deals. Recently, Roblox began making events again. So far, we've gotten the Hunt and the Classic. Though these aren't perfect and have a lot of flaws, they were also very fun and had lots of engaging tasks and good prizes. It seems Roblox is making a positive change in this direction, and it's going to be exciting seeing if they can recreate the glory of the old events sometime in the future. One of the worst changes to Roblox was the removal of the forums, and the coming removal of messages. It seems as though Roblox wants to remove communication with users to be off-site, which is very disheartening, as some of my fondest memories were using the forums. They did have a lot of issues, but it's nothing that couldn't be solved with moderation. Frankly, the Roblox community just seems less tight than it used to be. People don't even talk as much in-game, as everyone would prefer to use Discord or other platforms to talk. Though this specifically isn't exactly Roblox's fault. they definitely are making it harder to justify bothering trying to use the platform to communicate. Without forums, it is harder to hear what the community thinks directly from their mouths without going off-site, which they cannot moderate and can lead to a lot of unsafe situations for younger people. Though this isn't the worst change ever, it is still very upsetting, and a huge difference between old Roblox and new Roblox. Something Roblox has absolutely and irrefutably improved is the quality of the games. Back in the day, the games were very basic and simple. They had charms and they were fun, but compared to what we have now, it's not even close. The tools Roblox has provided, the creativity of the new people finding the platform, and the care and time being put into each game has made it so games that we are getting now are high quality, and they are only getting better as time progresses. Not every game is good. There is lots of awful games on the platform, and there are many that find themselves on the front page, but this has always been the case. Roblox has never been free of awful slop content, and arguably the slop nowadays is higher quality. The only true negative overall compared to classic Roblox in this sense is the predatory monetization of many games. But there are so many fantastic games that don't do that, so it is quite easy to look past. The variety of games for any different type of person with any type of taste you can think of means there's something for everyone, and that was the goal of Roblox all along. All in all, many aspects of Roblox are better now than ever by a significant margin. The quality of the games, the creativity you can express, the freedom you have, and the things that you're able to create have all been improved tenfold. People make their livings off of Roblox. It's a profitable venture. People can follow their passions and make games that they've always dreamed of. The players of the games have more options for outfits and customization than ever, with user-generated content that far exceeds the quantity and quality of Roblox themselves was capable of. In all of this, Roblox has lost a lot of its personality. The jaggedness of Roblox and the fact it was rough around the edges is partially why it was so fun back in the day, and it's something that will truly never be recreated. The community was a lot tighter and it was a lot smaller, but that couldn't continue forever. Although I had more fun when I was a kid, the platform was better than it ever was before, and Roblox is trying to improve a lot of the flaws that I have noted, specifically events, and as a result the customization options free players will have access to. The biggest change isn't the platform, but the users getting older. Even if it was exactly the same, old Roblox would seem appealing to the people who grew up with it, but that's not the case. Like the times, Roblox has changed, and that's beautiful. Roblox has grown a lot and will continue to grow and expand, and that's beautiful. Seeing a game that means so much to so many people continue to expand should warm your heart, even with its flaws and fair criticisms. Thank you for watching this video. Please share your opinions in the comment section down below. Tell me about what Roblox was like when you first joined. And if you have problems with anything I've said, tell me. I'll see you next time.